Before I start my Grammy review, I want to address a comment that I made about Bobby Christina in my last video, and I want to apologize for that. However, incidentally, the video was uploaded on the same day that Whitney Houston passed away, but it was done before her death. And I considered taking the video down. I was going to take the video down, but then I put some thought to it. You know, there's a lot of people who come to my videos to watch my videos, to get a laugh, to find a smile in a trying time. So for that reason, I'm going to leave the video up. I decided to leave it up. So whatever backlashes I get for that decision, I'm willing to take them head on. The thing that bothers me about Whitney Houston's death is the same thing that bothers me about Michael Jackson's death. And I was a huge fan of both Whitney and Michael throughout their whole entire career, both their ups and their downs. Good albums and bad albums, I got them all, regardless. You know, I've always supported them. And the thing that bothers me the most is that, you know, when they passed away, that's when people decided that they wanted to be nice to them. You know what I'm saying? We're nicer to people in their death than we are in their life. So, you know, if we were that supportive to them, like as supporters as we are to Whitney Houston right now, if we were that way toward her in her life during the times when she needed her fans to be supportive to her, you know, maybe she would still be here right now. Same goes for Michael Jackson. Maybe he would still be here right now. So just food for thought. Let's start the show, girl. Stop being all dramatic and shit. R.I.P. Whitney Houston. Amen.
Yo, what's T, girl? How you doing? You alright? So, let's talk about the Grammys. Ty, you would, bitch.
If I was asked to sum up the 2012 Grammy Awards, I would say it was like watching the AARP talent show at Shady Pines Retirement Home, hosted by Sophia Petrillo. Because picture this bitch, Sophia Petrillo is about the only bitch that would have gave a fuck about half the acts we had to sit through tonight. Okay, bitch? Tony Bennett, Glenn Campbell, Paul McCartney, Bonnie Raitt, the fucking Beach Boys. Like, is this the Grammys or is this fucking Cocoon? Like, what am I watching here? Then after Bruno Mars finished fucking up James Brown for everybody, you know what I'm saying? Then Alicia Keys and Bonnie Raitt came out to pay tribute to Etta James. And they sang one of my favorite Etta James songs, Sunday Kinda Love. First time I ever heard it was in East Bayou, and I've loved it ever since. So they kind of switched it up because every time somebody does Etta James, they do At Last. And I was just so sick of it, and I was so happy that they changed it up. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. Tell me why Alicia Keys looked like she could have been Bruno Mars's twin sister. Tell me why, bitch. Tell me why Alicia Keys was orange. That bitch came out orange looking like Bruno Mars's twin sister with the same haircut. So wait a minute, you telling me two motherfuckers got that shit? Two motherfuckers got that same haircut? And then they came out to perform back to back? Like first the motherfucker came out with the haircut and then another motherfucker came out with the same fucking haircut? Two people did that to themselves? I can't, bitch. And then Bonnie Raitt bring her old ass out there looking like an old ass rogue and shit, you know, from X-Men. I'm like, girl, I can't. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. Did you peep the girl from Cleopatra that was on the bus singing Rolling in the Deep? You know Cleopatra? Cleopatra, coming at ya. Cleopatra, coming at ya. I was like, bitch, it's good to see you. I ain't seen you in a long time, bitch. You went from the Disney Channel to the bus, bitch. Look at you, girl. But she sang the hell out of Rolling in the Deep, though. That bitch sang the hell out of Rolling. She was like, we could have had it all. Rolling in the Deep. Then her girls joined in, bitch. Her girls joined right in on that shit. I was like, you know, that'll never happen to me when I'm on a bus. That'll never happen to me when I start singing on the bus. And it could be because I always fuck up the lyrics to every single song. Because I would be on the bus like this. We could have had it all, giving head in the Jeep. You put your head inside of my mouth, and you gagged me too deep. Everybody. Just me. Okay. And then the G. So anyhow, after Bruno Mars's twin sister and old ass Rogue finished the Etta James tribute, then Adele won an award for some shit. I don't remember what she won an award for, but that was pretty much the tone of the night. Anytime Adele was nominated for an award, that bitch won. And the other nominees knew it. They knew if they heard Adele's name in the category, them bitches knew. They wasn't bringing home a Grammy that night, bitch. They knew they wasn't going home with a Grammy, girl. But bitch, hold on. The shade of it all, The shade of it all was the cameraman. Now, the cameraman knew, just like I knew, just like you knew. If we heard Adele's name, Adele was going to motherfucking win. But the cameraman didn't give a fuck, girl. The cameraman still was doing his shade of a job, girl. He still took his camera and got right in the other nominees' faces. He got right in Rihanna's face, right in Lady Gaga's face, right in Katy Perry's face. And them bitches was tight, girl. Them bitches was tight about the mug, girl. Them bitches was tighter than rough trade bussy, bitch. Okay, them bitches was sitting there like this. Get the camera out. You know she's gonna win. Get the camera out, my mother. Just go ahead and give the award to that Miss Piggy looking ass bitch over there. Give it to that Miss Piggy looking ass bitch, girl. And I'll be damned if when Adele got up on that stage, bitch. I'll be damned if when Adele got up on that stage, that bitch didn't sound like Miss Piggy. That bitch got her award. She's like, hey, what do you think, Kermie? I'm like, bitch, and you sound like Miss Piggy too, girl. I can't do it, girl, because our makeup was done by Jim Henson, girl. Makeup was done up, bitch. I'm like, Mac what, bitch? This is by Jim Henson, bitch. Yes! Then they brought out Super Bowl champs in New York Giants, Manningham and Cruz. They even had Victor Cruz do his world-famous touchdown salsa dance on the Grammy stage. And I thought that I was going to get my life because normally during the football games when Victor does his little salsa thing, they always shoot him from the back doing it. So you get to see his fat ass shaking back and forth, ass cheeks moving all independently each other. That's when I get my life during a football game. I get my life right there and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that the same shit's going to happen during the Grammy Awards. Because the next time I get to see this shit is next football season. So I'm excited that I get to see it tonight. You know what I'm saying? But the cameraman shoots Victor Cruz from the front the whole time. Like, what are you doing? Like, that's a waste. It's like the whole purpose of having him do that dance is to shoot him from the fucking back. But I'm guessing it's because at the Grammy Awards, they have a cameraman. Where at the NFL games, they have a cameraman, bitch. Okay, bitch, I'm here to get the shot, okay? NYG, let's go. I mean, New York Giants, NYG, And then Chris Brown came out and did his thing. I mean, even though his thing is what we've seen him do a million fucking times, even though his thing is what he does all the time. And then Chris Brown came out and he did his thing. I mean, even though his thing is what he does all the time, I don't know if it's just me, but at this point, Chris Brown's performances are starting to be a little redundant. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyhow, Chris Brown is just full of fucking energy, bitch. He full of this motherfucker running up and down the goddamn steps, jumping off and shit. This motherfucker all over the goddamn place, looking like he needs some damn Ritalin. You know what I'm saying? Sit your ass down somewhere. You're making me nervous. Sit down some goddamn where. This motherfucker jumping off in the dark. Ain't a light on. Let that be me. I'd have bust my entire ass on that stage. Y'all done see me hop off some shit in the dark, and I'm like, I want fun no more. I want fun no more. But bitch, hold on. But bitch, hold on. Tell me you don't do this shit, girl. Tell me you don't do this shit, girl. And don't even lie, bitch. Don't lie, bitch, because I'm looking dead at you, bitch. Don't lie because I'm looking dead at you. Every single time Chris Brown performs, do you not, bitch? Do you not look for the dick print? Every single time he performs, bitch? Yes, bitch. I was on every single time he performed, bitch. I'll be looking for that motherfucker like, where's that? Where's that? Where's his? There you go. There that motherfucker go. I see that motherfucker off to the left. I see you, motherfucker, winking at me. You better wink that pee-hole. Make that pee-hole wink for me. Make a wink. Make a wink. Make a wink. You know what I'm saying, girl? But I ain't see it tonight, girl. I did not see the dick print tonight. I don't know if he tucked, girl, but I ain't see. I was up on the screen like, what the fuck the dick print at? Where my glasses? Where the motherfucking dick print at? I don't see it. Anybody clocked that Chris Brown was using the We Found Love sound inside his song? Did anybody clock that, girl? He had this shit in his song. That bam, 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 bam. That shit was in his song, girl. I heard it, bitch. I heard it. I clocked it. And then Chris Brown was like, everywhere, everywhere, everywhere I go. A beautiful people. I'm like, bitch, where you be going, bitch? Because every time I step out the door, it's an ugly bitch staring at me. You know what I'm saying, bitch? Like, what street you walking down, ho? Because I'm walking down ugly ass avenue, bitch, and I don't see nothing but ugly ass hoes. What the fuck you going, bitch? I don't know if Chris Brown was lip syncing or not, but I give Chris Brown the RuPaul lip sync for your life pass on that situation. Because that nigga was doing like a high impact aerobic exercise. Running up and down the steps, jumping off and shit. Like, if he need the lip sync to do all of that shit, I understand it. Like, I get it. I mean, hey, we all can't be Beyonce. We all can't sing and dance at the same time. And, that's the Beyonce thing. But, bitch, hold on. Tell me why Taylor Swift looked like Cinderella in desperate need of a fairy godmother. Taylor Swift came out looking like a fucking orphan. I'm thinking this bitch about to come out and be like, it's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard, I'm thinking this bitch about to give me Annie or some shit. So anyhow, girl, I'm sitting here watching this scrunch-faced bitch, Taylor Swift, looking like Annie from Michael Jackson's Smooth Criminal and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching this shit like, look, if Kanye West don't show up in the next 30 seconds and take the microphone from this bitch, I'm about to turn this damn TV off and go take me a damn bathroom break. Because I ain't sitting through this shit. But bitch, hold on. You know what scared me about Taylor Swift's performance? When Taylor Swift took center stage and she brought out a whole bunch of rednecks with banjos, I was like, oh shit, they about to have it hanging. Let me get the fuck up out of here, bitch. I'm from Jersey, but I heard about what they do in the South. Let me get the fuck up out of here, girl. Taylor Swift was like, look, Kanye West could jump his black ass up on this stage today, but I brought the lynch mob with my ass. And them motherfuckers was behind her like, gonna hang ourselves a nigger in Black History Month, gonna hang ourselves Kanye, been waiting all damn day. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me get the fuck up out of here, girl. They about to have it hanging. Let me go up out of here. And then why was I waiting for Taylor Swift to give me tea for the Amanda show? I was waiting for Taylor Swift to be like, I'm gonna hit you in the head with a fish. But bitch, hold on. When Katy Perry came out, she was doing fireworks. And then the motherfucking lights went down, the sound cut off. At first, I was like, yes, it's the ghost of Whitney Houston, bitch. I thought Whitney had came to free us from this raggedy-ass Grammy show. I'm like, thank you, Auntie Whitney, bitch. We've been waiting for somebody to get us the fuck up out of here because this shit been a mess. I thought she was coming through like the Harriet Tubman of the Grammy show. Like, I'm going to get y'all up out of here, y'all. Come on. Because this is some bullshit. The Whitney Houston tribute was a touching tribute. However, it was simple and simplistic, but completely appropriate for the moment. It was completely appropriate for the moment. And the reason why I say that is, a lot of people felt like they should have done this elaborate production. They should have done more of her songs. They should have had more of her peers come out and pay honor to her. But keep in mind, Whitney Houston passed away only a day before the Grammys, so the family hasn't even had a chance to grieve yet. Her loved ones haven't had a chance to grieve yet. They haven't even done the funeral or the burial ceremonies yet. So you can't have this elaborate production for Whitney Houston because you kind of want to be able to let the family go through what they need to go through so that when you finally do it, you can invite the family and they could be there to celebrate Whitney Houston along with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of get them just doing just that one little song and, we'll do a bigger production for Whitney Houston later on down the road. I get it. It made sense to me. For this time right now, it made sense. But bitch, hold on. Why do I see Jennifer Hudson singing I Will Always Love You in her next Weight Watchers commercial? I see the bitch doing it, girl. And how did I lose all this weight? Will always love you. Weight Watchers. Will always love you. Bitch, you better sing, Brian. You better motherfucking sing. Whitney, you coming through me, bitch? You coming through me? Yes, ma'am, girl. The girls was pressed about Jay-Z and Kanye West winning a Grammy, but not showing up to the motherfucking Grammys. They was pressed over this shit. Like everybody else in their category showed up to the Grammys. They came there. They got dressed up and shit for it. Nicki Minaj, she's sitting there looking like Little Red Riding Hood or looking like the monster from the village. Meanwhile, these niggas in Paris winning Grammys. And then Kelly Clarkson came out. And I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say about Kelly Clarkson. I think Kelly Clarkson carries the dwarf gene. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying she 100% dwarf, but the bitch got dwarf in her. You know what I'm saying? She got, like right now, if you was to go on Ancestry.com and check that bitch's family tree, you gonna find you a couple motherfuckers under 4 feet. You gonna find you a couple motherfuckers in the family tree down here like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that bitch tonight was looking very midget-esque. She was looking very midget-esque. Her and CeeLo Green give me the same tea. Rihanna came out and she looked absolutely amazing, as she always does. She's got this new blonde hair that looks absolutely sickening on her. And she came out and she performed We Found Love. And after hearing her sing it live for the first time, apparently she found her voice in the same place she found love, bitch. In a hopeless place. I can't. And then Stevie Wonder comes out on stage and everybody stands up and gives him a standing ovation. Motherfucker, why? He blind. He can't see you motherfucker standing up. You know what I'm saying? Sit your asses down and clap. His ears work. Sit your asses down and clap. I'm like, what the fuck is they standing? But anyhow, is it just me or is it when Stevie Wonder's left on stage by himself? Don't y'all get nervous for him? Like, don't y'all be nervous? Like, oh my, but bitch, hold on. Can somebody tell me Where the fuck does Stevie Wonder pull his harmonica from every single time he on stage? Like, I never see him go in his pocket. I never see him go in his shirt. Never see him go in his back pocket. All I know is that one minute he be singing or talking, and the next minute it be a motherfucking harmonica at his mouth like this. I never see him pull that shit out. I never see him pull it out. I'ma have Stevie Wonder hide some weed on him for me, bitch. Because that motherfucker could tuck a harmonica on his person and you will never find that shit. I bet you he could get through airport security with some weed. I bet you, bitch. I was looking at Chris Brown like, this motherfucker is just sexy as hell. Like, I would fuck Chris Brown anytime, any place on some Janet Jackson shit. Anytime, any place. Like, if that motherfucker said, let's fuck right here, and my pastor was standing here, I'll fuck that nigga right in front of my pastor. Like, I'm sorry, pastor, but he said yes. And this was our first time hearing Adele sing since she had surgery so that she could continue to sing. That bitch came out and stood in front of that microphone with her hands on her hip and a look in her eye like she was about to be a beast. Like she was about to go get some, like she was hunting, right? She had this look in her fucking eye. That bitch stood in front of that motherfucking microphone and belted. That bitch, like she saved the Grammys, because the Grammys was at first was like, I'm about to turn this shit off. But Adele was like, nah, bitch, don't turn this shit off. You can turn it off when I leave, but don't turn this shit off yet. Okay, Adele did her motherfucking thing tonight. When I say I'm gonna say it. Adele was the best performance. It was a rough night for Team Nicki Minaj because Nicki Minaj basically lost every single Grammy she was nominated for. You know, I can't imagine how that feels as a stan, because I'm a Beyonce stan. Beyonce always wins Grammys. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how to like comfort you motherfuckers. Like, I don't know what to say to you. Oh my God, I talk. But bitch, hold on. So Nicki Minaj, you gonna copy the now epic, the now legendary Lady Gaga VMA Paparazzi finale and think we wasn't gonna catch T, bitch? Are you serious, girl? You thought we wasn't gonna catch T, that you was copying Lady Gaga to the motherfucking T, bitch? First of all, bitch, you's a copycat or reductive asshole, bitch, okay? And I know that the Nicki Minaj stans are gonna try to justify this shit by trying to say it wasn't exactly like Lady Gaga's. She was laying down, Lady Gaga was hung. Bitch, that's just like some Vanilla Ice shit. When Vanilla Ice was like, no, my song goes dun 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 dun. That song goes dun 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 dun. Bitch, it's the same motherfucking song, just like that's the same motherfucking ending, bitch. Except for Lady Gaga's was more sickening, okay? Because it was the original. Oh, copycatter asshole. Lil' Kim stands been trying to say that bitch been copying Lil' Kim for the longest. Now we see that this bitch is actually a copycatter ass. And the thing about Nicki Minaj's performance tonight, it was just too much. It was too much. It was like she had a lot of ideas, but she just didn't bring them together. They didn't harmonize. She was like, ooh, how about a trailer, movie trailer? And then I'm going to be like this. And then I'm going to die like Lady Gaga. It was just like a lot of ideas that just weren't coming together on the stage. And then her song choice was just like, oh, bitch, what is that? You know, I'm thinking that you're going to give me Moment for Life segued into Super Bass. But, bitch, you decided to bring some new shit to the table, and it wasn't even hot? Oh, my God, I couldn't, girl. I was so mad that I sat through the entire award show, sorry-ass award show, to see Nicki Minaj, and I was just let down. You know what I'm saying? Girl, there's a lot of people walking around with blonde hair, but none of them was Beyonce, bitch. So I'm telling you, girl, I can't wait for Beyonce to come back, because I was dependent on Rihanna, I'm dependent on Nicki Minaj, and both of them let me down tonight. So I cannot wait for Beyonce to come back. Blue, let your mama come back. I mean, like she said, strong enough to bear the children. Get back to business, bitch. Shit. Come cash that check. When Chris Brown came through for his second performance, when he was dressed up like Run DMC, and he ran through the crowd, and everybody in the crowd had a light-up dildo, I was like, wait a minute, is Oprah there? Because it was like, Oprah was like, you get a light-up dildo, you get a light-up dildo, you get a light-up dildo, everybody gets a light-up dildo! Dildo, 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 light-up dildos for everyone! Once I get into my Oprah voice, it's hard for me to stop doing it! Alright. You gonna get a light-up dildo today? Rumor that Lil Wayne got locked up backstage on a gun charge or some shit like that. But then the next thing I know, Lil Wayne was out on the stage. So I don't know if it's true. And the cops just said, well, you know what? Go out and perform, but then afterwards we gotta lock you up. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was me and the cops gave me that option, best believe that when I got up out on that stage, I'm gonna start my little rap. I'm like, that's my Wheezy voice. Wheezy. And then I'm gonna jump my ass into the crowd and crowd surf all the way to the fucking front door and be off to freedom in this bitch. Best believe. That's how I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run just like this. Oh wow, Paul McCartney, he's like a legend. Going to the bathroom. But bitch, hold on before I go. Tell me somebody else heard Diana Ross fart when she was standing next to LL Cool J. Tell me somebody else heard that shit. Because I was like, wait a minute, did she just pass gas? Did she just fart? The boss pooted, girl. The boss pooted. With that, double snap up and go.